Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading and see what wants to come through for you today. That's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. All right, so take it if it fits and leave it if it doesn't. And if you like this style of reading, check out the playlist. I have 3 of them now. And they're all timeless. So whatever jumps out at you or sounds like your story, it is probably a message for you. So feel free to watch it no matter when it was posted. And always comment and let me know who I'm reading for. All right, let's go ahead and get started and see what wants to come through for you today. If you have not yet joined my community, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and join. And let me know if you're new here. If you are returning, welcome back. We've got a card. The moon. You know what? This has been coming up in every single one of my private readings this week. We are under this very interesting energy at this time. At the time of recording this, it is January 9th. 11/11, by the way. We're in this weird energy, don't you know? Don't you feel it? It's like we're sort of walking down this dark path and we don't know what to expect. And it's like the universe is taking us on this path and telling us we are not supposed to know what to expect at this time. It's like we have to trust, you know? This came out in a reading that I did yesterday on my Instagram and I think on YouTube as well. Just like you're forced to trust. And it's really uncomfortable. But it's like we're mastering this process, and that's why we're doing it. That's why it's happening. So you may be on this path of what you're manifesting, what you've been asking for, what you've been praying for. You're walking on the path, and you're walking forward. But the darkness in the moon card, you know, the moon only comes out at night, right? Well, it lights up at night, right? It lights us up, but it's not like the sun. And so it's like you're moving forward, but you can't tell. It doesn't feel like it because you can't see your way forward. You can't see the outcome. You can't see where you're going. You just are taking one step at a time and you're showing up for yourself every day and you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself, and you're just taking one step after another. Let's get some more cards. So I want you to know that there is a path. You are on the path and you are working towards something. You're moving along on that path. I've got justice. And I feel like everything is about to change. Everything is about to change. You have to just keep going. Keep walking. Keep taking steps. Most importantly, keep showing up for yourself, prioritizing yourself, putting yourself first. And just taking one step after another where you are feeling guided to go, feeling inspired, you're following what lights you up, you're showing up and doing just what is in front of you every day, you're taking care of your needs, you're giving time for self-care. You want to prioritize yourself during this time for real, okay? That's kind of a big energy. And then it's like you're also in doing that, you are bringing balance into your life. You're bringing balance, karmic balance. You're removing this stuff from the past. You just keep walking down this path that may feel dark. But look, there's a path. You're on it. And you're moving forward. And you're bringing justice. You're bringing karmic justice, karmic balance into your life. Every step that you take, you're releasing fear. You're releasing the need to know. You're releasing control. And you're stepping in faith in yourself, in faith in the universe. And suddenly, everything is going to change. The sun's going to come out. You know, the sun is the card that's right after the moon. The sun is going to come out. The offer is going to be made. Suddenly, you're going from this dark, uncertain place to everything is bright and everything is positive and everything is moving quickly. You're very busy. All of the things that you've been waiting for are coming in. This is a very, very busy, positive energy. It's like all this positive stuff is happening for you all at the same time, and it may be a little overwhelming because it's so much, but it's a good overwhelming, you know? But this is change. Justice has to happen first. So balance is being restored. So keep trusting your way, keep trusting your path, and then all of a sudden everything is going to change. You're going to know when balance is restored because you're going to feel it. And then everything goes in fast motion. This could be communication coming in, some sort of message here in the Knight of Swords, some sort of communication coming in that you've been waiting for, and then that sets everything in motion. Just keep taking this one step at a time, guys. One step at a time, and prioritizing you and trusting that this is coming. If you're waiting for communication for a job, if you're waiting for communication from some sort of maybe legal situation going in your favor, when justice shows up, if that resonates for you, it's going in your favor. And you are about to get the communication. This is a communication card as well. But this communication literally changes everything. And for some of you, though, this is going to be some sort of epiphany that you get all of a sudden where you make a decision. You're making a decision that changes everything. Maybe you make a decision to move. Maybe you make a decision to go in a different direction. Maybe you make a decision to start a business or start a hobby that you're going to, it's going to be an income stream for you. Whatever it is that how it fits for you, because this is a collective reading, so you got to take it how it fits for you, because we're all on different pages, right? We're all on the same road, but different road. You know what I mean? So you're either waiting for some sort of communication. This could be in a connection that you've been out of communication from. This could be you receiving some sort of offer, some sort of job offer, a green light to move, a sale of a house, or the yes that you've been waiting for, or like I said, a legal situation. But literally there's some sort of communication. Like I said, you're going to be just busy taking one step at a time, and then all of a sudden justice appears, balance is restored, and you're going to feel it, because the energy is going to feel differently. And then you're going to see like the sun comes out, and you're going to have clarity where it was kind of foggy and confusing. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have maybe an epiphany. You're going to make decisions, or you're going to be receiving some sort of communication that is what you've been waiting for, that you have not seen yet. Like I've been saying this for a while. What we can't see with our eyes, we have to see with our heart. We have to see with our eyes of faith. It's coming in, and it's like we're being forced to sort of embrace that right now with this moon energy. Now, also, as a side note, I want to say it's next week. The next full moon could be significant. The next full moon could be significant for some sort of a legal situation. Could be 3 days before the full moon, on the full moon, or within 3 days after the full moon. This could be very significant. Actually, all of this energy could be very significant that's next week. But if you're seeing this at a later date, just know that something is coming, something is changing. I've got a Page of Wands here. Follow what lights you up. Follow what interests you. Follow what fascinates you. Follow this inspiration that you get from within, because it's taking you in the direction of change. It's taking you in the direction of change. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to do something at all times. You just keep taking one step in front of the other. You keep showing up for yourself. You keep doing what is in front of you, your priorities, your work, your self-care, your family, whatever is in front of you, and focusing on you, prioritizing you and your needs. That is what the universe wants for you right now. You're trusting your intuition. You're taking one step in front of the other. You're headed in a direction that you may not be able to see with your eyes, but you have to trust with your heart eyes. And you have to expect that suddenly justice is showing up for you. Suddenly there's a message coming in. Suddenly things are going to change. This is going to happen suddenly, and it's almost like, as much as I hate this word, It's almost like a test. It's like we're being tested right now. We're being tested in our faith. How strong is your faith? How much do you believe in your path? How much do you believe that the universe has your back? How much do you believe in yourself? All of that is being kind of brought up right now. How much do you believe that things are changing for you? I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to let you answer that question in the comments below. And I want you to use for the next 3 days this affirmation: everything in my life is getting better and better. My life is better than I could have ever imagined. I want you to mental diet for the next 3 days. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative or worrying or any sort of anxious fear, doubt, any of that, I want you to replace it immediately. A mental diet is just as important as a physical diet. A mental diet helps you to think positively. When we saturate our mind, our subconscious mind especially, with positive thinking, it will change the energy and it changes your path forward. Everything in my life is getting better and better. My life is better than I could have ever imagined. For the next 3 days, say it as many times as you need to, especially if you catch yourself thinking something negative or getting into fear or doubt. And if you do get into fear or doubt, then you got to start over. Start your 3 days over. So do your 3 days and say it as many times as you want, and let's program your mind for positivity for 2025 and get ready for everything to change. I'll see you in the next reading.